Hello. Thanks for calling Low Value Mail.
Hey, yeah, this is Occupy My Life.
Oh, what's up, Occupy My Life? How you doing, man?
Hey, yeah, I heard you were talking about how you fell for a Chinese scam earlier.
Yes.
Well, I actually fell for a different one. It's called the Xiao Zhupan pig butchering scam. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
I have not. I've not heard of the Xiao Zhupan pig butchering scam. This was in China.
No, this was here. It happened to me. I was in America, but it's basically where this Chinese girl that was really cute contacted me online and was like asking for a doctor, and then I was like, "Oh no, you have the wrong contact." And then she just started messaging me, and we started forming a relationship. And she basically got me to put crypto onto like a fake crypto site because she said that she had insider trading knowledge.
What?
Yeah.
What? How old are you?
Well, unfortunately, I mean, I'm in my mid-30s.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
mark, you know.
You're a
I'm,
mark,
it's,
dude.
it's,
I'm a mark too, man. You know what? I don't even know
it's
why.
embarrassing,
I'm
dude.
not
but
even
I just
trying
had,
to. Okay, so
yeah.
was she hot?
I mean, the pictures she showed me, yeah, and I also like
Okay,
notoriously,
guys. Hot girls do not randomly message random guys and want to fuck them. This would
yeah,
save so many guys so much money, so much heartache, so much stress. There are not random hot chicks out there just messaging you. They don't
yeah.
do
I mean,
that.
yeah,
I can't even tell you how often right now I'll get like the most obvious, and maybe there is this like, because you know they say there's like this crisis of lonely men or whatever. I'll get on Facebook like the most obvious fake friend request, like gibberish name, super hot chick, gibberish name. Like the name is like gibberish. And I'll go look at it and we'll have 40 mutual friends. Because
yeah.
40 of my friends accepted that friend request. Anyways, sorry to cut you off. Continue.
So like,
Continue on the
well,
story.
it gets more embarrassing. Like she basically like she
Was
told
it
me
ever
that.
actually a chick? Probably not.
Yeah, because I heard a voice. But I should have done the camera because she was probably in a room with like a bunch of other people
Or like in a
over in
call
China.
center or something.
Yeah, but she sounded hot. So
So
I
she
don't know.
said that
Like,
she had insider. She sounded hot. She looked hot.
yeah,
She said she had insider trading information, which would be illegal for you to act upon.
yeah, I know. And then she showed me all these photos of her Ferrari and like her balling lifestyle. And then so like
Did
she
you
sent
at
me to.
any point wonder what does she want to do with me?
I mean, I know I was just so fucking. I was alone, dude.
Yeah,
I was.
right. That's the thing. It's like they catch you when you're at your weakest, right?
But I'm not the only one to fall for this. Like a
I'm
lot of other
sure.
people have fallen for this.
What's
But
it called again? The pig meat scam?
the pig fattening scam, because she built a relationship with me very slowly before introducing to me to the fishing site. But like,
Pig
so it was
butchering scam?
because like they like to fatten the pig up and then slaughter the pig. So like
So
basically, I'll tell you real
I just
quickly.
googled
Like,
it, and the first thing that comes up from Austin. We'll go into this more on the after show. We'll watch some videos. Growing pig butchering scam costing victims billions.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so you're not alone. You were just one of many. So, anyways, continue.
So basically, yeah, like she would tell me when to do like a kind of like a short or a long, and like it was all just a fake fishing site. Like I don't know. Like when I found out about it, I felt like such a fucking like mark, like you said. Like
Yeah.
it was the worst feeling ever because like I just felt so dumb and naive, you know. But I'm not that dumb of a person. But
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, the thing is some people are legitimately good at scamming.
Yeah.
Like there's people who are bad at scamming, and probably most of us see there. You go, that's a scam, and some people are good at scamming.
The Chinese
and
are
you
very
just-
good at scamming.
Oh,
I
yes.
noticed the Chinese in particular are really good at it.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Like there probably is something about like them where you would see them, you go like you see them, and you're like whatever biases we have, that you just feel like you're less likely. Like that was a big thing. I remember when I used to play poker, and you'd sit down at a poker table, and for whatever reason, probably because I have some sort of biases or I'm racist, whenever I would see Asian people, I'd be like, man, that guy's probably really good at poker. And sometimes they would be the biggest degenerates and the worst players at the table. But my first instinct was always, oh, that guy's probably like, stay away from that guy. And then they would end up being terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're just super degen. Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes they are, but I mean, again, they're just like, you have these biases. But so anyways, so they made this fake site. They were giving you trades on, I guess, fake cryptocurrencies, which were then what, working?
Oh, I had to deposit mine there, and then like it was like at first it was a little bit, then I deposited like a little bit more, and what I found out it was a scam because I wanted to withdraw it, and then they wanted me to pay a percentage of that to withdraw it, so it was like that's when I realized it was a scam.
Because you're like, why can't you just take it out of the money you already have?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why do I have to pay you a percentage to take out the money?
Well, I'll say this, feel good because I'm sure tons of people paid that.
Well, I think that's like, if you pay full for that last step, you're really a fucking like naive person. Like that, I was at least smart enough not to fall for that last step. That's the butchering part.
Right.
You know?
Right. Well, that's the thing. They take advantage of your greed, right? That's like, these are just these basic human emotions. And they know how to play you. They know how to really hone in on these specific things. And then, for you, like, you're like, man, that's crazy. Like, who would ever do that part? And tons of people did that.
Yeah. But the crazy part is I had it happen two other times where I didn't fall for it, where I had two more random people trying to message me to do this, and I would just lead them along. Yeah. And then try to just waste their fucking time.
Well, I mean, the best is like that whole like genre that's come out of this stuff on YouTube are like these huge YouTubers who all they do is they fuck with scammers.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll like hack into their computers, or they'll hack into their like CCTV, and they'll be like, I'm looking at you, scamming you right now. Some of it's wild. Some of it's insane.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the funny thing is you're like, yeah, I didn't do that last part. And then some people probably did the last part and they're like, well, at least I didn't give them all my whole life savings. Cause that the super edge cases is someone's like, yeah, I lost literally every penny I had doing this.
I've heard stories about like guys, older men in particular, getting conned for their entire life savings, Man.
And I mean, it's happening right now. I mean, yeah, it's happening right now to somebody. They're getting rinsed. That's just how it goes. All right, cool. Thanks for calling. That's interesting. We're gonna watch some of this pig butchering scam on the Patreon episode. So I appreciate that.
All right, cool. Later. Bye.